Long live Frank, paper out business. We out here getting our food to the community, getting back to the community like my boy do, man. Let the legacy live on. Yeah.
Legendary shit. Shout out to Pop, shout out to Easy E, shout out to Biggie. You know what I mean? Y'all know what's up, man. New album dropping next week. You feel me? On the 20th, next Friday, thinking out loud. Y'all know what's up, man. I got Big and Dollar Lloyd with me, man. Y'all know what's up, man. Dig. Yeah. I know they didn't think it was over with.
Some big names in Memphis are now making an investment in Memphis's music scene.
Yeah, Joe. Endless Entertainment co-founder and Memphis Grizzlies legend. You might have heard of him, Zach Zebo Randolph. Yeah, that's the one. Along with co-founder Marcus Howell. Now investors in Memphis-based Connect Music Group. Action News 5's Tavarius Haywood was at tonight's event to celebrate the Memphis music culture. How'd it go, T-Wood?
It was cool. Organizers at tonight's event say this is just another key moment in Zach Randolph's transition from NBA star to music executive. Zebo and Howell will be leading the funding round with a significant investment in Connect Music Group. There's no secret that Memphis has a lot of talent and independent artists. Connect Music Group says its goal is to make sure those artists have the resources and tools they need to reach stardom.
The city has so much talent, you know, like I said, just rapping, singing, just the mind and the creativity of, you know, these young kids out here with everything. So I just tell them, man, believe in your dream.
What it means when you have capital that comes in from a diverse group of people is that you have different voices at the table that understand the economic impact your business can make, and the numbers don't lie.
Munger says the goal is to continue to grow and support local artists.
What's going on, y'all? This is True. I salute to everybody. We're finna go ahead and sweep the board on this random evening when God is good. I'm gonna tell y'all what I see and how I feel about what I see. No particular order. Here you go. Go Yayo, Sauce Walker. I'm just gonna start with Go Yayo. I don't need nobody telling me to stay out of Texas business. Stay out of Memphis business. Shit, they sell dope everywhere. Where the pipeline go, we there. So, what I see, what's going on with Go Yayo, in my personal opinion, I can't judge a man from what the lifestyle they've been living. But this social media, from what he might be crying and praying and saying he's sorry about himself, but when he get up off his knees, if he do that, it look like he finna be another fatality, because you're playing the game wrong. Even if you took some L's, just like I took a lot of L's in my personal family in the streets, but you know what I'm saying, it hit different in the lifestyle. But Go Yayo, man, I just seen a video screen recorded. I don't know where you was or who you was in, but you walking out in the middle of the street with your hand in your pants, talking shit like you can't be touched. Cars riding by, I don't know whoever ever seen it, just geeked up and shit, like like you can't be touched. Everybody can be touched. You want to get away with murder? Kill a rapper. But you know what? It's just one Texas, like it's one Tennessee. A lot of cities in Tennessee. But you shit, I don't know what God got planned for you, but looks like another fatality. We gon' same way we gon' report there too. If you don't want your business in the street and you want to be filmed, how many dudes that lost their life on live? Be real, cause that murder game is something you can't turn off, cause you gonna die. If they can't get you, look what they did to your partner and this little girl. Now who fathered it? If you the gangster and you the gambler, what about baby girl? Casualties of one, huh? Ain't nobody gonna be sad for you, bro. You been warned. You had all the examples, but you can't stop. So what the penitentiary did for you? What laying it down do for you? At your age, you'll never get who you was. Time goes by. So you can go, yeah, or you gonna die. Now, your partner, what's going on with the one that we seen on the video and the ones that taking claim for that? Beto, you too. This ain't gonna end good. And for every other dude, they got it misunderstood. You can turn the lights on and turn them off. But that murder game, you can't turn that off. It just keep going and going. So it looked like to me, y'all ain't matured enough. You in the hood every day. Cause long little flipper man, he was in the hood every day, sitting on millions. Shout out to the ones that told y'all before. When you get money, mature. Secure your family. You don't have to rep hood when you got the resources, because everybody that you leave behind stunting. You look like lunch meat. No wonder. It's always that back door. And niggas are envious and jealous and still. It's out here. Nobody wanna see you shining. Nobody wanna be no do boy. Live by the sword, die by the sword. So we gonna blog about this too. But I ain't got time. There's so much going on in this world that's against all of us. So y'all gonna do something, because people need to keep their eyes open. It's black on black. Don't y'all see the whole system? Who winning? Who winning? And what is a celebrity? And don't tell me y'all falling for the diamond testers. Y'all know shit about a shiny rock. Cause y'all know shit about investments. Everybody got a handler. Y'all lab rats. Now who is your master? Massa, right? If they can't control you and you ain't working for the bigger picture, then you gotta go. So what is independence? Long little flipper man. Rebellious. Now check the stats. If you teaching, reaching, shout out to Tupac. If you Biggie, you got Diddy. Because as you grow, they don't want to let you go. Might well say shout out to Clyde Davis. And that's what the industry is. We know who Sugar Daddy is. You take that way back. You gotta be initiated. That's the industry. Rainbow Coalition. That's why they try to recruit y'all with them secret cameras. Meek Mill. Stop bunny hopping. No respect for Meek Mill. You looking funny. You been did that. They enjoy you. Is that what it is? A straight face? You got deep secrets. These dudes got deep secrets, right? Ain't gonna never tell nobody that you been fond of. You ain't gotta, man, people better see how they go. And then, that shit been going on for the longest of time, way before hip-hop even began. They used to, anybody know about the infamous tree stomp in the center of town back in the slavery day? Ain't that what the Europeans did? Ain't this shit come from? I ain't gay white, because if you're a strong slave, they got that infamous tree stump in the center of town, so you and your family and the rest of them around. So they can stick their pipe in you and bend you over. Otherwise, yeah, they'll cut your foot off. But yeah, that don't come from nowhere. It even goes way back. And that's where that shit come from. Now who the strongest? Who in control? Y'all better stay, y'all better wake up. It's not natural. It's not natural for heterosexual to just jump out the closet. Nah, you've been brainwashed. But that's not how the story started. But anyway, long live the flipper man, long live Mo 3. Let's talk about the Texas and Dolph, Mo 3 and Dolph. Look around, y'all. It's been a setup and a plan. Trump is back, right? Anybody ever had the flu or cold? So what is a pill that can't be sold? Shout out to Dr. Sebi. I want you to know what God said. So what is medicine? And what proof you got? Just like diamonds, a shiny rock. Ride a car off the lot and lose. But you don't know where the money at in art, real estate. Y'all ain't even know. As soon as you get some money, here go the videos. Flashing. What about your people? What's all that room for? What you need a mansion for if you a hood nigga? For nothing, because you're going to lose it and be bankrupted because you don't know the maintenance. Some of you motherfuckers been riding Chevys that cluck. And you don't even know how to put maintenance on it. Just like a woman. It's an investment. You want things to last, you gotta keep it oiled up. You gotta make it last. You gotta invest into it. So what you gonna do with a big ass mansion? What, let the grass grow? The same gardeners, the same real estate agent, look what happened, long live dog. When will y'all learn that y'all being handled? Y'all taking advice from the ones in control. The ghetto boys. You miss your partner, you got them tatted on you, or you ride for them, or you gonna get some money, or you just gonna put on the camera and like pass out some dollars. Fuck Meek Mill. I remember that video with them little children. All that money, and you gonna pass out $5 bills. Nigga, fuck you. And anybody look like you. Long little flipper man. Self-made, self-paid. Rich crack baby. Old behave. Should I take the 22 million? Or say, F the 22 million. F the 22 million. Everybody else play the game. Shout out to PRE. I've been here doing the same. Ain't nobody support me. Shout out to Key Glock. We ain't forgot. Or you wanna bust some windows, you wanna fuss, you wanna force Dolph to release some shit when he about business? Gang gang. Now who you affiliated with? I could've swore you and Black Youngster from the same thing. But then I also remember you wanna do business with Jay-Z. Ain't that what CMG yet? Why now? And I ain't forgot. I keep an eye on everything. Your shows ain't popping unless you put Dolph on the screen or put Dolph in the background. Come on, bro. Dolph put y'all on. So what's going on? Sign a new deal. I ain't no hater or nothing. This is how I live. So here we go. Stars Walker. Man, the OGs acting like the young niggas. Come on, bro. Silence is the deadliest weapon. Why you gotta go toe for toe? You know where he at. If you in Houston and he in the four-way, what's going on? Y'all really want to fight it out. Because all them threats and gang with the hit squad, he got killers, he got killers. Come on, old man, young nigga. See, that's what I'm gonna tell you though. It's always business, he ain't hide. But them young ninjas. Shout out to old Big Head. You can't put no CMG headquarters in the end time. Little flipper man. So what you do? You go to Dallas. Y'all pay attention. The same pipeline, the same business. Don't fall for the hype. Cause look around at the same people that was around the same thing. Now we got Boosie Boo with the new CMG. Got a shitload of money. We the new bad boys. So it gotta be a CMG headquarters in Dallas. And if that shot over with and Trump is back, what's up with these dudes going to the White House? Didn't Boosie go to the White House? Didn't Gotti go to the White House? Didn't the other half of Zebo, Ennis Records, go to the White House? Didn't, when Jude died, the president sent a condolence letter? I thought these niggas was federal. Last time I remember, Easy had a Jew on his side. He made a donation, and they'll put you on a list. But ain't you got to be vetted? So what's up with this? Right? real estate. If you from Memphis, we can all relate. It ain't hate. Cause I done showed y'all. I used to be in the crest. Bump got it. It ain't no hate like that. I just hate the ego shit. Right? Because I got 2 sons and I got myself, so we gonna have to represent something that's real. I ain't about picking on side. It's about the one that hide and the one that died. I got a crush on Angela Simmons. You got a handler, jigger, yo nigga. So that's all a facade. Set after 50, did he tell you to change your name from cocaine to the campaign? Who made you grow that beard? It's funny how you grew a beard at the same time. Weirdo Waldo, the one I be behind, JP, Jeremy Pierre. Didn't I show y'all him in the back of Orange Mountain with his feet up in the back of Quet House, kicking on his tail? Didn't I show y'all JP, the one that supposed to be covering the dog, but don't never do shit? I gotta go have my ears in jail to the street and my head on swivel. And I gotta be alive to do that. Because everybody know information will get you killed. So, just like they said, sometimes you gotta decode truth. Because I'm out here for real. And that's what's up. So everything facade. Right? Now they building some poison in South Memphis. South Memphis? Make it make sense. CJ Davis? They got a hit list? You mean tell me y'all gonna fall for the dude that got a whole hit list? Is this breaking news? No. He ain't just jumped that wall. He had a whole list. If y'all ain't paying attention. Stop worrying about the rappers. Because that's what they want y'all to be. That's what they want us to do. They want to use the gang and blindside us. But that shit over with. So if you can't read between the lines about what I do, well, shit, make me rich. So I can take care of my people, and then I be with the shit. So blah 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 blah. This is what's really happening. I know, it ain't no entertainment or nothing. It ain't no live show. It's just for real. And I am Perry, true, blood, sweat, and tears. All the mistakes I made when it first happened, I light your ass up. You gotta do something about it. Because if your name come up and my nigga gone, so what? Come holler at me. I'ma keep on going on. As time go by, I can slow down and retract some shit because it becomes the proof. But that's not how I started. So don't hate what I do. Let's just get it over with. For all y'all people in the comment section talking about, true, just let Dolph rest in peace. Y'all get on their ass. Let Dolph rest in peace. You talking about Dolph like you a fan. I'm talking about Dolph like I'm in the land. Let him rest in peace. It ain't over with. This shit is a conspiracy. So F-U-K-K, y'all, next time y'all see him, deal with him. I don't block him. I just listen. Shit be pissing me off. And then every time I need some help, YouTube don't pay me that much. I'm not one of these ones with millions and millions of subscribers and can make no bankroll. I'm not no hustler like Snatcher TV over there. Just feeding out the people. I'm not none of that. Because I'm a man first. Pennies on a dollar. Shit, that's a YouTube check for all my work. And I only call on people when I need help. And look at that. People be thumbing it up. Like, true, just like that. Like, true, all you do is beg. How the fuck all I do is beg, my nigga, when you must not know me before. I started YouTube 2020. Ask the Dallas bloggers what I did for Mode 3. Yeah, way before. It's just a flipper man. in my city. Now they blogging. So where they is at? Came and gone. Fake witnesses, play after play. Same thing they did with Mode 3. Hey. It's easy to fool people and do that shit behind the screen, but y'all gotta hide in the house, cause you can meet True at the corner store. Shout out to the ones that know that. But I still gotta wipe my back. Just can't tell y'all everything. I ain't rich like that. But damn, I can do what I can do. And even for the bloggers that I have thought was an ally, y'all became bloggers, so it ain't nothing to cut a blogger off. I'm trying to filter information for out of town so you can tell the story. Shout out to Joseph for dog too. The rest of y'all just talking. Soon as I get you something real, y'all start blogging. That's it. So everybody, I ain't got time for no hate. I'm finna turn this live back on. And just like the other video, here they come, that sing on song. I don't know why. In the city I'm from, I don't know why. Everybody got something to say. I don't know why you even tune in. Because if y'all think justice is done, get the fuck out my comment section. For my true family, friends, and supporters, get on them. I don't need to see that. These are trolls. It's something about what I'm doing that they can't run. Everywhere I went, they couldn't go. Took a dollar bar to come out here for a show. I don't need no show. I'm inside the cooking shop. Way long time ago. I'm around Family Dollar. I'm at the courthouse. I'm on Jeremy Pierre, the news ads. I'm looking Govan in his eyes. I'm going here getting a homeless man out the bushes still to this day. And it's a whole lot more. This ain't no blogging shit. I just do it from the heart. Ask the man on the side of the liquor store. You like this shirt? You can have it. Like, before I walk in, can you give me $1? I'm like, my name Perry. What's your name? Tell me a story. You get 20. Nah, you're not a bun to me. You my brother. It's wisdom in the broken down ones out here that's less fortunate. So money ain't for the people that y'all supported. What they gonna do with it? Buy some chains, go live. Y'all see that? They got diamonds in your face. Y'all ain't got no diamonds. Y'all making these squares somebody important. And they just shining, stunting. If you was here, you'd be lunch meat. Cause bad habits. We out here trying to eat. And nobody, my people ain't finna make you rich if you ain't shit. Let's have a fist fight under the pale moonlight. See who Batman. It's all good, but look at them. They just keep bragging and bragging. Especially, boy, you know what? I'm trying to stay close to God as I can. But you know what? I do not approve of some of these. Some motherfuckers make you wanna see them. Like these motherfuckers, you just wanna. My nigga, boy, I know where you started because you started with me. So these folks, you took all these folks money and you just going to the jewelry store. You buying $6, $7. You just getting light. You just dressing up. You just running show after show, chain after chain, paying for pussy, all the same thing. Off these people money, and they looking at you like you a hero. Now you stunting, cause you ain't solved nothing yet. And every time you get caught in that lie, you remix it, and everybody else get blocked. Oh, that's YouTube business. Nah, I call it YouTube and fuck allegedly. And that's what I do. I take my strikes, keep on ticking. But one thing, it's not coincidental why they call me True. Cause that's true business. Had to change my phone number. Talk to people behind the scene, always outside. You know why? Cause I do it from the heart. Long little flipper man. It ain't over with me until I'm satisfied, because I gotta speak for his 2 kids and for the rest of the world that's upset about the flipper man. Now, where everybody that blogged and got their money at? So why hate on me? And if I gotta, if my cash app is begging, why your ass behind the computer with diamond chains on? Why? Because I ain't got no live music. Well, I'm finna turn this live back on. Now, what you gonna do about it? God got me, and I rip who ain't here to speak, and it's from my heart. So I appreciate everybody with their third eye open, because there's a lot of shit going on. It ain't for y'all. Y'all better stop giving money, because shit, I mean, I'm gonna steal me a chicken and a rooster and a hen, because eggs high as hell. They finna cut off food stamp. Y'all ain't paying attention, huh? For all y'all that depend, if we work hard, call them motherfuckers and tell you. Next time y'all go up on live, tell them you need $100 before you tell them that you gave them $1,000 and behind on your rent. And then look at them again with their chains. They ain't pay for that. Y'all did. Otherwise, they'll get the same check that True get, pennies on a dollar. Holla. And I love y'all. So, just want to come through and say that. Appreciate everybody I talk to. Everybody that support me. And if I need something, this is my people. Nobody out here. So, if anything happened to me, what was you gonna watch? What, JP? The news ain't telling y'all nothing. This is bigger than what y'all can see. That's why it's a conspiracy. And everything else is an illusion. Yeah, now we done made it there far. July 28th. COVID ain't out here scrambling. It's real like that. Pay attention. Because they got something up their sleeve to protect big business. Shout out to, rest up Tyree Nichols. Because I could have swapped. I just seen a news clip of, what's she the head of? It don't even matter. She worked for FedEx. What they remind you at? Tyree Nichols? Ah, man, we got a whole lot of stories to talk about FedEx. Oh, yeah. Shipments. Right? She just said, thank y'all for letting me move weed, cocaine, and money through FedEx. And then you try to retract that and then go get a lawyer? The cat is out the bag. So if you wonder about how they protecting these officers, $550 million to bankroll this city. If we worrying about the federal judge, that's why he tapped out after the state charge acquitting them. So if you found them guilty in the federal, why did you wait till after the state shit? We talking about the officer that beat Tyree Nichols to death. Why a federal judge prolonged the sentencing to after the state acquittal and then recuse himself? And that's sealed too. And here come the political judge. That come to the rescue. Y'all better open your eyes up. And that's all I gotta say. Y'all support True Result today. Cash out $, True Result number 2. $1 or $100 is good for me from you. And that's real. Stay blessed, stay true, and stay safe. I'm out. I love y'all. Real talk. I'm trying to ask every black man with a social media platform to not lose focus. Like, what are you here for? And what are you doing? You can tell the people that tune in to you ain't got clicks and views. But you know, it's only one kind of justice by doing what we do. The only thing that separates a man from a man It's what they doing. How many hours you got in your day? You always gotta come outside, my nigga.
Crawling, never falling. If we fall out, then I'm all in. Niggas hot capping on the low, they really blogging. Speaking on some shit that they never been involved in. When I speak, it's true. How you think I got the moniker? Barometers tracking pressure, more or less, that's what we honor, bruh. You can't stand on principles if you sitting behind the monitor. New age got y'all hypnotized, monetized to spit some lies. I came up on my own till I was grown, I had to improvise. Miss me with that sympathy, symphony, singing empathy. Switching on your brother to kick it with his enemy. I don't hear a word if I don't feel the inner energy. Algebra, higher caliber, niggas is missing symmetry. Century full of misery, silent when shit gets shifty. Kidneys full of whiskey and crackers, still can't tempt me. Bound to stop and frisk me, goes down when shit get risky. I know my destination, application, I'm never switching true.
I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying, like, that shit happening right now, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying nothing, bro. Free conversation, my nigga. It's like, I'm hopping to the next stop sign. Up with the lifestyle, nigga. This kind of shit, that late night shit, with your feet on the ground. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be able to talk to y'all another day, though.